UFC middleweight champion of the world. Here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. For a long time, this man has been one of the best 85ers in the world, but this title fight eluded him. It is here right now. He is healthy. He is smack dab in the middle of his prime, and he believes he is the best 85er in the world and is out to prove just that tonight and walk away with 12 pounds of UFC gold. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's got to have. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Weidman is 1 year the elder. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Assassin. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Baldwin, New York, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Chris Weidman!
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plan seemed pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns.
Oh, he might be out. Big head kick. Oh, straight right. Big elbow. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches, landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. Real sneaky body kick.
Straight right, he misses. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Weidman gets caught with that punch. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep. I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
So just over 20 total strikes. So now landed for the former champion, Chris Weidman. Nice head movement to slip the left hand.
Nice.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that.
What a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
Well, you know, I don't like the knee very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, he's got the feet on the hips now, DC, in a pretty good position to get out, I would think, if he so chooses.
Absolutely. This is the ideal position for escaping. Now, you're not going to get a submission off or anything like that, but you having your feet on your opponent's hips, it just allows you to build a push. You just push with your feet. You elevate your opponent's hips away from you, and then you just get a jiu-jitsu escape. Push your hand back, hip heights up, back to your feet. Now we're back to fight. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh! Oh, straight right. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
An uppercut landed. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Continues to mix it up. Huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh!
Oh! Big elbow! Big leg kick land. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Nice 1-2 there. Single collar tie now.
Right hand punches the clinch. Huge knee land.
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Oh! And that one was heavy. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a huge elbow there. And now he lands a combination. Oh!
Now he's on top of him, looking for a win.
Round two winding down. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready? You ready?
Round two underway.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
That shot blocked by Weidman. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Just missed with the left there. Circling to his right. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Weidman gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
Can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Weidman gets caught with that punch. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and over the top, this fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, collar tie.
Oh, he's hurt.
He's got one here. Open inside the now open guard of his opponent.
The triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
All right, so he postures up, then he's out. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
And lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying active.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here. Working hard to get back up again, and he's there.
Big kick land.
Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
You need to get out of there. Let's go, do something.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You need to snap out of it. You're taking too much damage. You have to start defending yourself.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
He's having his way with him here.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Fighters back to their feet here. Missed with that right hand. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by the All-American Weidman. Man, look at his torso. That just can't feel good. Look at the size of that bruise on his body, and you got to think his opponent is going to...
Level change, leg, finish the takedown. Great job.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all weight to his opponent. He might have got it with a choke.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make...
Trying to get that arm underneath the chin.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
He might get a finish here.
It's tight, it's tight.
And there it is. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlights.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
All right, so there's the man they're all chasing at 185 pounds, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, and the celebration is on after the big submission win here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 11 seconds of the third round. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world,
And still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion, and with style points tonight. How about the best 185-pounder in the world submitting the #1 contender here tonight? And I'm not sure I've seen him celebrate a win quite to the extent to which he is right now, embracing his coaches. They might even bring the family in here at one point in time. This is a huge win for the man who entered as the undisputed best and leaves that way too.
Like Mary put a hole in my jeans. I ain't playing in the whole nother league. Go to Philly, then I go to Reddy's, then I get a rollie, then I meet a bitch, and then I get a zippin', then I get a zippin', then I reminisce. I feel like Carson Wentz. I got the wisdom and for shit the bitch. I got a funny feeling that's folding. Boy, still the coldest. This the moment I come different, yo. Yeah, bait for Lauren, no monkey business. Can't H&M us, no. Shout out to women in Cape Town. Africa's always a great time. Down to sell all of us living huts. I tell them dummy.